when you're given access to the system, they give you an access. We give you an access code like this. So you enter the access code here at the sign up code, verify code, and then you press verify. So the system will take you through a wizard. So you create your own company. You start with creating the manager email and username. So if I say Ayman at test1.com, and my name is Ayman, and the second name is Badawi, and password, I put my own password, minimum 8 digits. I say register. It takes me to this term sheet. I go all the way out, I say confirm, then I continue. The first thing it asks me is here as a company, identify the company. So if you want to upload your logo, I click here and I say, okay, I want to add my logo. Choose the logo. And then I put the name of the company. And here, just to your 3 digits for the serialized number of employees. So I personally said FO. Now ask me where is the location, and I say UAE, and I say it's Dubai. It asks if it's a free zone or not. If it's a free zone, you're gonna have a selection of free zones here. So I'll select one, and here it gives me the to enter the trade license, or sorry, the establishment card. So check your establishment card and enter it here, and then I say next. Now the next step is to create your own branches. Those branches can be either cost center or physical location. You know, it can be anything, or a project based. So you can choose as you wish those branches to represent. So if I edit a branch, the first branch, I call it here head office, and it's in Dubai, same free zone, the same place, and I put the working days of the branch. Now it asks me here, is in this branch, is the annual leave cycle, does it start from joining date till anniversary of the joining date, or as a company, regardless of the joining date of the employee, it starts from 1st of January to the end of the year. It's a calendar. So I'm going to say it's a contract anniversary, and I update. After update, I can also add a new one. Say, you know, Jumeirah, and here, and it can be not free zone also if you want. And I click on working days, and it can be 6 days if I want. It's different. And I say save. Now I have 2 locations, and then I go next. Ask me if I have departments. I can say I can add as many. Add management, then add a new one, sales, add another one, HR, and fourth one, add finance. And you can add as many as you want. Next step is the company leave policy. Is the annual leave of the employees, is it in calendar days or working days? Calendar days, that's, you know, during, if somebody took two weeks, the weekends in the middle are considered as part of the annual leave. If it's working days, it will not be considered. So I would say working days. Does the company allow employee to take half a day? Say, you know, I can allow by clicking here that they can take half a day. Now, does the company have a policy of carrying for a certain amount of annual leave, like 5 days, 10 days, or unlimited? I'm going to say that an employee can only carry forward 10 days, and then I save it here. Now, The annual leave here is showing that it's 30 days because it's calendar, and the sick leave here is 45. The first 15 days is full pay, and the next 30 days is half pay. This is as per the UA labor law. And other leaves. I can also add my own leave that's specific for my company. I'll add paternity leave, paternity, or you can say emergency, or we can add several ones. And I call P, and I say this paternity is 3 days, and I say add. So now I have paternity here. Visibility, that means the employee can see this number here if you want, or if you don't want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask if they can see this number for paternity in type 3. But if they can select from those leaves, but they cannot see the numbers of those ones. That's what the visibility is all about. Next. Allowances. These are default ones. You don't have to choose from them, but you can. They are usually typical in the UE. So I can say, transportation. This is creating your table of allowances. It doesn't mean all employee get those allowances, but all employee, you can select whatever you select employee, you can add those any allowance that applies to them. So this is becomes your drop down list of allowances. Say mobile, add housing, add, and here I can say other, and I can name it whatever I can call it entertainment allowance, and I add. Now, if you look at here, usually in labor law, if the housing is available, then in the calculation of annual leave, you have to include the housing. Other allowances, it's subject to whether you want to include it or not as per the policy. So I say I want to include everything, and of course these allowances will not apply to end of service calculation because as per the UL is based on basic salary. However, some companies would like to add allowance too, so you can always click on this. That means in the calculation you will include in the end of service not only the basic salary but also the transportation if this is clear. Okay, and then I go next. Now here you're creating the manager, the super user of the company. So it's already here. This is the one that we have created initially. So it start by nationality. We can say male or female. Labor card is important if you're a company that if you're a company that is not a free zone, then you can you need the labor card for the WPS. However, if you're a company of free zone, you don't need that number. So we said we are free zones, we're not going to include it. This joining date is this is the date when you started working with the company and the company started to pay you salary. So let's assume this person started in May 1st, 2013, and the job title here we call him manager. Now salary. To ask you here salary of the employee, his basic. Let's put here 10,000. Now these are the allowances that we have created. We can choose them, all of them, we can choose some of them. So transportation, we can add 1,000. I will ask mobile, we'll add here another 1,000. And I say that's it. Now, since the employee joined 1st of May 2013, it asks you for up to April 30th, which is the end of the annual leave cycle anniversary. From the date of joining till now, has the employee taken any unpaid leave? Let's assume this person from April 2013, May 1st, 2013 till now, he has taken a sum of five days. Did he carry forward? We as a company allowed employee to carry forward 10 days, and he actually did carry forward 10 days to this current year. So I'm going to say 10. Now also ask you from the date of this day till this day, which is today's date of creation. This employee has taken any actual leave in this current year. So let's assume this person took only 5. Has he taken sick leave? You can say like he took 2, and so on. You can add whatever you want, and then you say next. Now this is only verification. Make sure you have everything is done, and then you say finish setup. Now you can start creating, adding all employees as you want. Thank you so much.